Hello everyone, I'm back again with a part 2 of explaining volcanoes. How interesting is that? I think the leaving cert is literally tomorrow, so good luck with that, guys. If you haven't seen part 1, the link will be in the description. Volcano basics recap for the leaving cert. Okay, so let's get started. What is a hotspot? A volcanic hotspot is an area on the Earth's surface which a magma plume has risen from the mantle. The magma from this plume is able to spread out onto the surface and create a line of shield volcanoes, which later on are able to become islands if you look at the Hawaiian Islands. Now, what is a magma plume? A magma plume is a pool of hotter magma than the magma surrounding it. It's basically extra spicy magma. Because this magma is superheated, it's less dense and begins to rise. As the magma from this plume rises, it creates a very vertical tunnel upwards, because it melts any surrounding rock and pretty much creates a volcanic gap where it will later emerge from. Hotspots occur on divergent plate boundaries, so where plates will divert from each other. So, how a hotspot works. So as we already know, magma plumes create a volcanic opening for the magma to pour out onto the surface as lava. After many eruptions, this lava begins to layer and cool and create a shield volcano. During this time, the shield volcano is active, meaning it's still in a process of erupting. However, because the lithosphere is a moving tectonic plate, the plate will eventually move. And as the plate moves, it takes the volcano with it, disconnecting it from the plume, which was making it active, and turning it dormant. Dormant means it's dead, basically. There is no chance of it erupting anymore. It's been cut off from its magma source, so there is nothing that could erupt from it, basically. However, the plume itself stays stationary. It does not move with the plate, because it's not located in the lithosphere. This means the plume is able to continue erupting and pour lava onto the surface, and that lava will cool and layer and create another shield volcano. This cycle continues and creates a line of volcanoes. The furthest ones from the plume being the oldest and the most dormant volcanoes, and the closest ones being the most active, newer volcanoes. Examples of volcanic hotspots can be seen with the Mid-Atlantic Ridge and Hawaii. Hawaii as a country sits on top of a hotspot, so the Hawaii Mountains are formed from volcanic hotspot eruptions. Hotspots also play a role in the formation of volcanic islands. Due to the continuous formation of volcanoes on the sea floor from hotspots, eventually one of these volcanoes reaches the top of the ocean. And when a volcano erupts from the top of the ocean, the lava that pours out of it cools immediately due to the contact with the water. And as time passes and eruption after eruption occurs, this lava cools and turns into a crust. Volcanic islands allow for new crust to be made. How wholesome. Iceland is also a major hotspot example, as eruptions occur roughly every 3 years in Iceland, due to it being situated on top of a hotspot, much like Hawaii. Now you know hotspots and volcanic islands. Now you can show off on your day-to-day life with your knowledge of hotspots and volcanic islands. That's the end of the video. Good luck on the leaving cert. Notes are in the description. Goodbye, everybody.